This week, we're spending a couple of extra days out at the property to work on some projects. So we decided to reserve one of the ranch cabins nearby. The puppies really wanted to play with the peacocks.
This week we brought out the baby Kubota again in order to put in our culvert and to be able to continue the road on the other side. Due to the work that has been done on our road and some recent rainstorms, we weren't sure if we could get the trailer with the tractor all the way into the property. So we parked down a little bit lower and drove the tractor up the road by itself. We've also brought out Starlink for the first time, and we want to hook it up to the solar trailer that we brought out a couple weeks ago and be able to see if we can get internet access while we're out at the property. So even here in the shade, these solar panels are generating more.
So even though it's cloudy, they're still generating power?
More than the one at home.
Interesting.
You get the Starlink out. Put it out of the way of the tractor. I'll just come down here.
We're going to set up the Starlink to the solar trailer. How do you know which direction to point it?
It'll point itself in the right direction automatically.
Smart little Starlink.
Starlink app to be able to scan the sky and see if there's any obstructions. You need to have a clear line of view with no trees blocking in order to get good service. Okay, Starlink is now connected. You should be able to use your phone now.
Yay, thanks, babe.
Okay, so everybody, this is where we're planning on putting the road into the rest of the property, but we've got this giant gully that can't really drive a vehicle over. So we got this culvert, and we're planning on burying it and continuing the road on through here. So right now we're trying to evaluate if it's level or sloping down a little bit. It's kind of an optical illusion. It looks like it's sloping up a little bit. Is that going up? A little bit higher up here than the rest of the road, so I'm hoping I can move the dirt from here to kind of fill this in. And then once it's kind of filled in, we'll put riprap or rocks up on the both ends to kind of keep it from washing out. We're really going to have to do this corner here because it comes around the trees and then can come to that corner. I don't want it to wash out that direction, keep on coming this direction. We want it to go down the culvert. So we'll check and see if it's level and then start filling it in.
So, they're stuck.
All right. Still working on the other culvert. Keep thinking we're almost going to be done. Keep thinking. Keep hoping. He's still shoveling dirt onto it.
Okay, we got the culvert in. Cleared out a little bit of extra space. Making progress onto that other side of the property. Be nice to do that. And kind of clean things up in here a little bit too. Smoothed it out. So It'll be so bumpy.
The next day, we woke up to a fun little surprise. The ranch horses came to visit and were right outside our cabin.
Down to the bay, forget all the worries. When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away.
No!
From those brief yet gloomy days.
Or you just like to see us?
Give you our mess. We're so blessed.
You don't know, I like you.
Anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay up till late, share our secrets as we let go. No more illusions, no more standing still. Our love fusion will
puppies.
never cease to thrill.
Checking out the Culvert? Yeah. So yesterday we put in this culvert right there. And then Cade took this tractor and plowed clear back there back by the truck. All that stuff was sagebrush. We were able to clear all that out yesterday. So we did a good job yesterday. A lot of work. Right, puppies? Lots of work. Okay, we are gonna hike up with the flags and we're going to mark where we want to put
Container.
the container. So, okay, come on.
Let's go down through the wash. It's a little bit easier.
Okay, we're gonna go up one of these ravines. Yeah, definitely had runoff down here.
It's a lot easier than hiking through the brush.
A lot easier than the brush. Woo.
So do you like that idea?
Yes, this is a good idea.
So I'm thinking of having it right here. Taking that tree out. Oh, flatter than I thought it was.
Flat's good.
There's a little bit of a slope, right? I was thinking that, no. Only 3 or 4 feet, right?
Well, you could take the tractor and kind of level it a little bit.
Well, the problem is if I level it, I dig it into the side of the hill over there. So that, which works if you have the back of it there, because then their back's kind of buried into the hill, right?
Yeah.
If you want to access it from there, you almost have to level from there out to here. I think that'll be fine. Might have to take that tree out too if we do what we're planning on doing, because I'm planning on, this is where I'm planning on having the pavilion, right?
Yeah.
So if we go 40 feet that way, I mean 40 feet's almost going to be from that tree to like right here.
Yeah.
That ugly looking one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel bad, tree.
Sorry, tree. We love you. You're not ugly.
But I'm going to chop you down.
Oh. Sorry, tree.
This one I think would give kind of a good backdrop to it.
So keep these trees.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one.
Well, that's a nice
Clean
tree.
it all up, right? But then it's already got kind of a flat edge on it. So if the Connex is sitting right in here, right? And then if we had patio area that way, then it kind of opens up to the view that way. And then the scrub that is up there, that's where we were talking about putting the house. You see that?
That scrub looks kind of far away. I thought this would be closer to the house.
No, I don't think we want to be that close. So the driveway will come down there, and then we can come straight down into this.
Okay.
I think you're going to want the house to have its own little view and stuff. That way you don't want anything here blocking it.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
So you are okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So again, but I'm leaning towards leaving it with the doors facing that way, because when you come down from the house, you're not going to want to come all the way past the container and try and come back in it this way. You're going to want to come down from the house and go right into the doors, right? But if we do back it into the hill, I can do like you talked about. I can pull some of this dirt this way, level this all out, but then that's going to be up higher. My concern is if we do that, then that's going to be up higher, and drainage is going to, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Still want to hit the back of the thing. I think if we build this all up, then drainage will go around it. I think this is flat enough and there's enough of a slope off that way. That we can level out right here. I want to be a little bit further up this way and a little bit higher this way because you got the ravine down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be higher than the ravine.
True. Good point.
But now that I think about it, if we're going to go the 40 foot that way, that tree's probably going to have to come out too.
Oh, sorry, tree. We love you. You're beautiful.
So I was thinking it was steeper than this.
It's not that steep.
Huh?
It's not that steep.
No, it's still got a little bit of slope.
It's got a slope, yeah, but it's not steep.
Right. But can you imagine a little, like a pavilion coming off of the container
Yeah.
and having this all flat, open space opening up, looking out into that?
Hang on, we're gonna come look at the view. That would be the view.
Would that work?
Yes, that would be beautiful. Look at that.
Keep that tree out.
That tree, sorry tree. You're beautiful too. Just not in a good spot.